Dinosaurs.
Baba wants to fucking kill you. How's it going? Gamers, how you doing? It's a wonderful Tuesday evening, isn't it? What? Oh no, you didn't hear anything. It's fine. Baba is chill. We don't know Baba yet. We need to get to know Baba to know what he's about. Until then, we're gonna play Baba as you. Yeah, that's what we're playing tonight. Obviously I've had this game on my, you know, I've been on the, it's been on my radar for ages. I wanted to play it for ages. Finally decided, hey, I'm not tired as shit. So my brain might be able to operate at more than 25% capacity, which means 30%.
Dinosaurs.
Which is good for me, in my opinion.
Fortnite.
Alright, we're back down to 25%.
Fortnite.
Thank you.
Comedy Gold. Fortnite.
Thank you for the 23 months Ninja Hulk and the 20 months Bagel, respectively. Appreciate you, both of you. Thank you for the continued support. It's kind of you. So Baba is you. In case you're unaware, also this should work. Let's see if it works. Come on, whip up the game. I set this up beforehand. Let's go. It's a puzzle game made by a single man. A Finnish man, nonetheless, as you can probably tell by that name. This man has also been involved in the making of Noida, which, you know, it's a pretty good game as well. And, yeah, it's a puzzle game. Where it's a very meta puzzle game, where you don't really solve a puzzle with the rules given to you, but much rather you change the rules that you have in order to change the puzzle. It's a little weird. So I'll watch the intro, because I haven't watched it yet. Let's look what the intro is about for this game. It's a very stylized game as well, and it's kind of cool. You know? Look, that's Baba. Right here, that's him. There you go, roll the credits. We've already gotten that one. Oh, that's the wall. Okay. Who would have thought? I spent 5 hours installing Forza for that. Dude, Bagel, you can play Forza with me when I play it again, like, later this week, probably. There's rocks and there's a flag. Like, okay, I get it. You know? I get it. I get it. Just walk around it, forehead. Yo, I'm Baba, dude. I can move around. Look at that. I can push the rocks out of the way. I have to touch the flag to win, but, you know, I could have just gone around. I can make the rocks no longer be pushy. I can't push them anymore. So this is like a sandbox they give you at the start, so you can be like, hey, what if, instead of making the wall stop, I can just go through it? What if I just made it push instead, you know? Like, what if I just did this? Now I can push walls. If I do this, I die. And the music stops, which I think is pretty funny. So that's pretty nice. There's a lot of cool shit you can do with this, but yeah, that's the, you know. There you go. That's the basics of Baba Is You. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Where do I go? Let's just do the puzzles, dude. When your wall is stopped, Baba Is You, and you want to make the flag win. Obviously, you can, you know, open a pause menu as well. It tells you all the rules here as well, in case, you know, you're too lazy to read. Wall is stopped. How do I solve that? Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, I did it. Wow. That was difficult. I just gotta make flag win, and then I win. There you go, easy. Baba is cringe. No. No, you. Obviously, I want to try to solve all the puzzles in this. Like, they naturally, as you can imagine with a puzzle game, it starts off kind of simple, and then you see this. But, you know, it becomes a lot more complicated. Becomes a lot more complicated very quickly. Make the flag win. There you go. That's one way of solving this. There's also usually multiple ways to solve a puzzle. There you go. So yeah, the rules are very malleable. You don't have to be Baba every time. Like that time, I was the wall instead. It's just how it is. Out of reach. Water is sink, which means if I go into it, I die. And it's just a deafening, just silence. Obviously you do that to, you know, get rid of water so you can go out. Actually, I have to get to the flag somehow, but I only have one rock. What if you become the flag and Baba is win? I mean, you can do that, theoretically. Like, I need to get over there. I can't do that with just the rock. Because the rock is, well, you know, there's only one. I will still push this rock out of here because I feel like I will absolutely find a use for it. But I feel like what I should also do is... Why am I overcomplicating this? I can just make rock win. Touch the rock. There you go. Why overcomplicate things? When you can just touch the rock and win. It's that easy, dude. How can I not be Baba if Baba is me? You tell me? Skull is the feet, rock is push. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. This one seems pretty straightforward. First of all, line these up like that. I'm gonna have to line these up. Now we can push the skull away. Now skull is no longer the feet, and I can touch the flag and win. I didn't know this game was gonna be this easy. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be hard. It's 10 minutes in. We've already beaten half the game. Okay, now it's getting a little more complicated. So, lava's hot. Wall is stopped. Baba is you, naturally. I don't want it to break that because if I do, I die. So naturally, you know. Rock is push. Baba is melt, which means if I touch the lava, I melt. But what if? No, I don't want to make rock lava. That seems like a bad idea. It's pretty much the only thing I can do here, though, right? Unless... Hold on. Let's turn back. Take it back for now. Unless I did this. I put lava in here. No, I can't push it up. It doesn't work. Nah, that's not gonna work. Because I was gonna make it, like lava is you, and then I could have, you know, touched the flag. But clearly that is not going to work. Okay, what else? What other options do I have here that I can, like, possibly, you know, work with? Naturally, I can make rock as lava, which... Why would I ever do that? That seems like a horrible idea. That seems like a very bad idea, you know? What else can I do? See, this is where it gets like, if you don't you know, if you don't get the solution instantly, I don't know. Oh yeah, I can move the is, of course. That is true. And then I can make lava is push. Which, yeah, means I don't touch it, which means I can just push it out of the way. There you go. Right. See, like, if you, that's the thing. If you don't see the solution immediately, you get hung up a little bit. That's where this game shines, because, like, sometimes you just don't think of everything. Because it's, like, a kind of geometrical a little bit, so skull's the feet. Gotta touch the flag. Rocks stop me from moving, which means walls also do that, but I can make walls penetrable. Now the real question is, how do I get to the flag? Well... Actually, this one seems pretty straightforward. What if I just make myself the wall? There you go. Can you remove Baba's melt? No, because I can't push it. Like, you have to be able to touch something to push it. Naturally, I couldn't touch the Baba's melt part, so I couldn't change it. Grass to stop, which means wall isn't. I gotta make flag is win. Okay. Well, in that case, let's push the flag out. Take it around. We're just gonna make it up here, if we can. You can use the same word multiple times, obviously, so I just gotta get that win out, so I do the same thing, right? Ah, that was one too far. There you go, take it around. There you go, flag is win. Easy. And that's chapter 1 done. So the... Oh, I don't have the flower petals for that? Okay. I guess we're doing that then. That's all the tutorial levels done, I assume, because that's what that, you know... Like a 5 yet? That was a tutorial! This is where the, you know, real stuff starts. So flag is when jelly is synced, so I can touch... I can't touch that. There's no rule about the water, though. I'm assuming it just is... Oh no, it means jellies also sink. Okay, like, they sink in the water, right? I get it. Yeah, that was chapter 0. So I can obviously make myself not sink, which means I can touch the water without dying. And then I just gotta make sure that the jellies go away. Because... Actually, can I just... Yeah, exactly. If I do that, then, you know... I die. I can't change the jellies, but I can make... I can... I can technically... No, wait, hold on. Can I can make something here, right? Like, naturally, I can push this both ways, but I can only really push it this way and actually, like, accomplish something. And the idea is that I probably get rid of these 2 words, and then I put something there. But how? That's the bigger question. Here's the thing, if I now move this and I try to change this, naturally I lose. So I don't want that. Well, let's think about this. Think about this for a second. I like that you can just undo your past moves here. Just if you want to, you know, retract. So, I definitely have to move the sink out of the way because I don't want to die in the water, right? I mean, that's straightforward. But that doesn't stop me from dying to the jellies because the jellies also make me sink. Wall is stop. And there's a word wall here as well, which I'm just lost with right now. I don't know what I... Can I use the word as a... Oh, I can. Okay, well, there you go then. That solves that issue then. I can use the word as a pawn. Makes it a lot easier. Skull is defeat. Flag is win. Wall is stop. Baba is you. Rock is push. Star is sink. And there's a crab too. There's the word and. So, okay. Well, that wall will stop. Yeah, so when it says something, that applies to the object wall, not the word itself. There's a difference. The word is like the text is a different entity or like a separate entity from the tile. So when it says wall stop, it means the wall tiles, not the word wall itself. So I think that's how I understand it at least. I have to get to the flag, so I have to make wall is stop disappear. Somehow. Or I have to become the crab somehow. Either of which seem not easily possible right now. So I can make star is push. Or I can make star is rock. I can make rock is star. I can make rock is sink. Which combination of those things can lead me to the flag here? Actually, rock is push and sink seems like it could work. Hear me out. Hear me out, right? Ah, because wall is stop, I can't touch it with the wall, never mind. But you know what I mean, right? Like, what if... No, I can do that, and I could kill the skull as well, if I wanted to. Right? There you go. And I got access to the word crab. And now I can be like, hey... You know... How do I become the crab? I don't know. Maybe I don't have to become the crab. Baba is you and crab. The problem is, how am I gonna... No, crab is Baba! Of course! Crab is Baba. We have the word is, so we can just pull that in here. Gotta be a little bit careful though with how I do this. It's like fucking geometry puzzle. Don't move it up that much. There you go. Move the word is in here, and there you go. Crab is Baba, and there you go. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Perfection. Oh, look. Kiki is moved. So Kiki moves whenever I move. I'm assuming... Yeah, until, you know, whenever. Algae is the peak. Okay, fair enough. Let's reset then, and see where we stand. I gotta touch the heart. The heart is pushable. So I think I might have to automate this. Make Kiki move some stuff here. Gotta reorient one of these Kikis, I think, to like be on axis with the heart and push it out. Because Kiki can go through the algae without dying. I can't. Right, that's the idea behind it, I think. Also, I should have probably not waited for all that time. I'm gonna restart real quick. So I gotta move the heart out because it's pushable. I'm assuming Kiki can push it. Okay, so the idea is... Why am I overcomplicating things? Now, why am I overcomplicating things? I can just do this. There you go. There you go. Why make things complicated when you can have them easily? Yeah, that works way better. That's way easier, man. Pillar is pushed. Wall is stopped. Flag is win. Star is defeat. Alright. Seems straightforward. I got a bunch of pillars. I can change the words... these words around. I have an idea. I wonder if this idea works. Let's see. We need at least 3 of these. Like that. And what if I make it not push? I'm still gonna touch the star and die, right? Yeah, okay. Worth a try. I did see the video of the streamer trash-talking the viewers that weren't subbed to her, which I think is hilarious. You know, whenever somebody makes fun of that clip, or of like that kind of person, that person is who they talk about. The entitled creator. You know, people only always joke about it, but there's truth to it. There's a surprising truth to it. Oh, I think I know what I need to do here. I get it, okay. I need to push some pillars in. Right, so there's a pillar inside now, and all I have to do now is just create pillar is you. Right, that seems pretty straightforward. And I can become the pillar and touch the flag. There you go. See how easy that is? I'm a 5 as well, because I don't stop for nothing. Ah, oh, this is a small one, huh? Baba is you, flag is when wall is stop. Hold on, I know what I meant to do. That was easy. That was also cheeky, and I like it. There's a secret here. Let's do that. Oh boy. Okay. So the idea here is, right, if I do this, I can make flag as win, but now crab is defeat. I'm gonna die through crab. Well. So in that case... I can technically become the... No, I can't become the crab. There's not much I can do. There's not many options. I can only really just, like, push the rock in and mess around with this stuff, right? So... two Babas is definitely not gonna work. Is it? Maybe it is, actually. Hold on. Maybe it is. No, but how am I gonna... I think... Oh, okay, well, I have to do this first. And I can push this out. And I do the same with the word is. Now the idea is you do this. I got 2 babas. And I get my 1 baba in there. There you go. They're getting a little harder. They're getting a little harder. Have a good night, Avon. Have a good one, bud. Oh, there's a second thing, though. Okay, sure. You have to use your brain muscles ever so slightly for this. Alright, so this one's very similar, but not quite the same. So rock and jelly is pushed. So if I want to get inside, I have to do this. And there's a crab in the way. But I have a feeling this can work very similarly regardless. What's up, Baron, by the way? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing good. Like, the idea is, if I do this now... I can... Ah, it doesn't get rid of the crab. Okay, never mind. I thought it got rid of one of the crabs. So what if I instead... Maybe I don't even have to go in here. What if... Flag is defeat, so, you know. I've never seen Bubba before. Is it hard? It's a very strange puzzling game. So far, it's, you know, I've only played like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's okay. But I feel like it's definitely gonna scale in difficulty as we progress. Like, I'm already a little stumped on this puzzle right now. Gotta think a little bit, you know? Have that logical, algorithmic thinking. Follow the flow chart. What do you do here? What are your options? What can you do? Rockets Bubba. I tried that. The problem is, how am I gonna get past the crab? Exactly. The idea behind this puzzle game is you have these rules, and you change the rules in order to change the puzzles. It was nicely shown in like the tutorial, but yeah, the idea is that, like, for instance, if I move these around, right, and I stop rock being pushed, I can now no longer push the rock around, right? That's the idea behind it. But naturally, I don't really want that for now, because I gotta think. Because the problem is, if I want to get in here, I have to push this like that, which means the crab, if I touch the crab, I die. I can only push. For now, I can only push. I think later on, there's probably rules that allow me to pull stuff as well. But for now, I can only push stuff. So, you know, I can only do this. What's up, Nova, by the way? How's it going? Like, as I see it, if I want to get in there and do anything with rock as push, I have to do this, right? There's no other way of getting in there. Do rock is you? I'm trying to think of what that would change. Like, you see, even if I want to get the rock is... I'm gonna have to do this, right? Okay, I'm gonna take out rock. Probably shouldn't have pushed all that over, so I don't have the, you know, the option to not use it again in the future. Do it like this, there you go. If I do that, yeah, I'm the rock now. But it doesn't change anything, because I can still not touch the crab. Hold on. Okay, no, I get it. I think I get it. Actually, I think I get it. Take out these two as well. Make Baba as push. And then push myself out. There you go, no. Push myself through. Now there's a problem though. Because if I do this, I die. Now if I do this, I die. So I have to organize this in a different manner. So that within the same stroke, I can move Baba away from the crab and also become Baba. Unless I can use text. Yeah, I can probably use text, right? I can just use text to push Baba out of the way. So I probably shouldn't have assembled it right here, to be fair. That's probably a minor oversight. Let's just, you know, just undo all that real quick. I'm gonna have to move this out of the way first before I do anything else here. Can't move it that far over though. Like let's move it down one. Move it down one for now. And then I think I'll have enough room to work with. Yeah, I think that will work. Not like that though. Gotta go around the top. Don't move it to the edge. Don't move it to the edge. Pardon me. My brain... It's not working. We're getting there already. I gotta move the mouse off the screen as well, because there's no use for it anyway. Now we push Baba. I gotta assemble this work. Maybe I have to do it up top. You know what, let's restart. I think it's gonna be faster. I think I might have to put it up top. That might be, you know, what I have to do. Like, just push it in from the bottom, like that. And then that might make things a little bit easier to work with. I can push Baba. Onto the crab. And now I can take these words and just, you know, push them out of the way. So, like... yeah, like that. Gotta keep doing that. There you go, this should work. We just move them all down one. Push Baba through. And now I just gotta become Baba. I didn't quite think this through, did I? Hold on. I didn't quite think this through all the way. There's still a hole in this theory. Just a slight hole. Hold on. Wouldn't you as Baba work? No. That's not how things work. So... this is where, like, the puzzling really breaks my head a little bit. Okay, but... I mean, I know... yeah, no, I can do stuff like rock as Baba is you. But... Alright, here's what I'm thinking, okay? Let me demonstrate. Allow me to demonstrate. Whoops. No, not like that. There you go. Theoretically, I can do something like... Well... I've got to move this one up, technically. Hold on. Move that back. So Baba, if you make Baba is wall, will Baba just become a wall and lose? Pretty much. I mean, I'm the rock right now, so as long as, you know, that rule is upheld, I'll be fine, but... Ah, shit. Well, I can do this now. I can become Baba, technically, right? But naturally... Okay, I need to think about this a little bit more clearly. First of all, let's undo all of this. Undo all of this and take Baba back out the crap. There you go. But the idea is that I can do this, right? I can become Baba. And then I can, like, do something like this. I can become the rock again. You see what I'm thinking here. So now if I push both of these over, I can, but then I can't swap it at the bottom. Push the wall? How? How am I gonna push the wall? Wall is stopped. I can't move the text, so, you know. I can't change the rule according to the wall. That's not gonna work. You'd have wall is you. A wall is pushed. Yeah. Don't want to move them. You as well will not. Doesn't really work. Yeah. But the idea is, right, I can now do this. I'm Baba again. And I can do this. And I'm the rock again. And I can continue that cycle. And move all the text down. The problem is then... How do I get through? Or how do I swap them again? Also, by the way, move them up for a bit. I think I want to have them be over this way. So Baba is you. Rock is you. Baba is you. Rock is you. Baba is you. Like, I can't move it, right? Or you push the rock over the text and then become the rock? I mean, yeah, I can do the same by just pushing Baba over, right? That's what I'm trying to do. But the problem is... if you push it over, you then have to swap it as well. How the hell are you gonna do that? Hold on. Okay. Wait, I just got another idea. Rock is you. What if Baba is nothing? What if I'm both? Yeah, I know. Like that's the thing with this game, right? If you don't get the solution right away, if you don't like find the way to do it, you're just gonna get stuck on it, and you should probably move on. But I want to see if I can solve this one. So I can be both the Rock and Baba, obviously. So now I've angled it. I've changed the angle of it. Which, does that help me? Exactly, there is no right solution. I realize that many of these puzzles can be solved in many ways. As long as you find a solution. Now I'm no longer Baba. Don't know if that helps me. Well, I can become one. I mean... Does that help? I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's just the rules that are visible that you have. Right, so just to reiterate, my original idea was, okay, you make this. You make Baba push. I gotta just move Baba out of the way real quick. There you go. You make Baba push, and then you push him over the crab with the text. The problem is you then have to swap back to Baba as you in order to be able to, well, you know, do something. So... yeah, that doesn't work. Jeez. Hold on, which other combinations can I think of here that would work? Because the problem is, right, if I use the text to push Baba over the crab, I can't swap anymore, because I can't push from the bottom. I can't swap anymore. So I have to find another way to get either the rock or Baba over the crab, and then become whatever I pushed over. The solution to this is probably super fucking simple, and I just can't see it. And it's hurting me. You couldn't access the rock without moving the jelly texture, right? Yeah, I can't. If I want to get into that room over here, I have to push the jelly in. There's no other way. Vague memories of beating this level, I don't remember a bit of the solution. That's fine. I'm not gonna request help until, you know, 5 hours from now, when I'm still sitting on this room trying to comprehend how in the world are you supposed to solve this. You can push Baba with the text if Baba isn't push? I mean, you can, No, I don't think you can. You can only push Baba if Baba is push. As you can see. So... move these out of the way real quick. Alright, the idea is you move Baba there. Then if you become Baba, you die. If you want to, you need to move all this down naturally. You need spare text to push Baba, exactly. But where do I get spare text? Use a rock as a bridge? That doesn't work, unfortunately. If tiles are overlapping, all of their effects stack, so, you know, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I need spare text to... oh, hold on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Baba is you and Rock is push, but they share the is. Or, you know, like Rock is you and Baba is push or whatever. So I just gotta flip one of these horizontally, and then I have an is to spare. So ideally I would do it with the Baba. So hold on, let's move these back over one to the right for now. So the idea is we do this, which allows us to move Baba up top. Okay, hold on. And then I need to get the is out of here, so let's do that. Like that. And then we can move the Baba there. Ah, fuck, I moved it too far. Hold on. It's just the puzzling. It's just the movement puzzle, you know? Many thoughts, head full. There you go. So what if I do this? Right? Now I just have to get the is away from there. Whoops. So by doing this, whoops. Gotta, you know, have some precise movement. Now I have the is available. And there you go. Now I just gotta become Baba again. And then we're done. And that's pretty easy. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. There you go. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. There you go. Okay, let's continue. Let's hope that number 6 is probably easier than the bonus level, I'd assume. Okay, what do we got? Key is open, and key is push. Doors lock, or, well, shut, and doors stop. I'm assuming... Yeah, okay, I mean, that makes sense. Rock is nothing. I can do that, and I can get rock out of here, and I mean, okay, this one, yeah, this one is simple. I can make rock open and push instead. Get the... Wait, hold on. But do this intelligently. Open shut, now we're getting the meat. I have fear for my life. Let's do it like that. There you go, that should work. There you go, rock is open and rock is push. And I should be able to just push the rock through here. And there you go. So far, so good. Area clear. Oh, I don't even have to do the rest of these? Fuck that, then. Who cares, man? I already got the flower, I mean... Come on, I'm obviously gonna complete all of them. I'm not gonna skip any of them. Just when it starts to get fun, why would I start skipping stuff, right? Baba's you, doors stop, wall is stopped. The door's shut and flag is... I can make key push and I can make key open. And I can make it both. Yeah, okay, I think I get this one. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I have one is, so I can make like the cross shape for this one. So I just gotta flip one of these horizontally. And then put the is in the center. Sounds easy, right? So we just do a rotation. We just do it like this. There you go. And we open that, and now we can just stop the door from being shut, first of all. Or more importantly, we can move door over here and just make it push. There you go, and push the door out of the way. Try to beat as much of the game possible. I mean, I'll probably try to beat the whole game. I don't mind if it takes multiple streams. Gives me something to do. Wall is defeat and wall is stop. Does that mean I can't touch it? Okay, I can't touch it yet. Jelly is also stop. And flag is win. So, I can stop the wall from being stopped. It will stop, but you can push it. Yeah, like it's not that new rules override old rules, but push always overrides stop. Which just means that, because you can't move through something that is push, it's essentially the same, but you can still push it. I think that's how the game treats it, at least. So, I mean, here's the thing, right? If I do this, I die. Naturally, right? You don't want to do that. I can stop jelly from being stopped, so I can walk on the jellyfish. To what avail? I would love to be able to, like, you know... I need to get out of this box somehow, so... So I need to do this. Without a doubt. Now I need to... The music is award-winning. Yeah, I'd argue that. I need to somehow... Wall is jelly. Yeah, that should work actually, you're right. Hey. Hold on, okay. Let's just do it this way instead. There you go. Yeah, that works. You are correct. Where's the flag? There's no flag! Okay, fine, you know what I'll do then? I'll just do the El Clasico. Where... I mean, do I have to do it this way? Jelly is flag. There you go. That'll work, right? This is where there's like many different solutions. I could have also made Baba's win, but you know, that works just as well. Number 9. Changeless. That's supposed to be... Rock is rock. Which means I can't change rock. There is no rock though. Flag is rock. But there's... I see. So obviously I want to do that to stop it from changing back. And then I just swap these two around, right? I mean, that's straightforward. Rock is flag, there you go. So far so good. God might be win. Yeah, that's how it works. I've already done that on one of the previous levels. 2 doors. Which one of these 2 doors is it? I don't know. Am I Kiki for once? I am, okay. Door's shut. Key is push and open. Hedge and door is stop. So, here's the thing. I can't get in here, naturally. I gotta move that key out of the way somehow. Hold on. I'm the door now. I'm the door now. And now we're getting the fiction over spacing. We do be. So I think that's definitely the idea here, right? I have to become the door and do something to the door. I have to, you know, options. I could become the key. No, I can't. Because as soon as I move this away, I die. So I have to replace it with something in the same step, aka door, because it's the only word I can push. Right, I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. I need to somehow... get rid of the key. That's the idea, right? How to get rid of the key? Well, I need to push it into something that is shut. Or it needs to touch something that is shut. AKA the door, for instance. Or Kiki. I have a 1. So... What a door's Kiki is you, does what I... Hope it does. I think it does. Yeah, what would that do? Okay, yeah, I think I could actually make something. Hold on. Door is Kiki. There you go. Now we've got 2 Kikis. And now I just gotta do Kiki is shut. So I can get rid of the key. And then use the other Kiki to win. There you go. That will work. That'll work. There you go. Jelly throne. Alright, what are we working with here? Flag is push. Flag is also flag, and that's like off limits, so I can't change that. That's a constant rule. I can't change flag into anything else, and jelly is win. Flag is also stop, which means that if I do this, I can't get through. I do not have many options, it appears. I don't have a lot of options here at all. So I can't do this, naturally, right? I can't do this because that's a conflicting rule. Hold on. Okay, yeah, what I can do is I can just do... No, I can't. Never mind. I was gonna make jelly you, but hold on, that doesn't work. Give me a second. I've gotta... Yeah, hold on. I don't want to make myself... Do I want to make jelly a baba? No, I don't. Actually, do I? No, I do! I do, because I can... Now I can just stop the flag from being stopped. I can go through. And now I can grab, like, I don't know. You know? Something here. Because I can take the flag and make it win. There you go. And then I just gotta touch the flag, and there you go. Gotta think outside the box. That easy, dude. Alright, let's see. Edges stop, Baba's you, doors shut and stop. And there's a CRAB hidden in there. Flag is also push. Flag is me. Damn. So I can't change what is me. I'm always gonna be Baba around this. Baba is also open, which means I can't touch the door without fucking dying. And I could obviously change that, but yeah. So... Wait a minute. Is this really as easy as I think it is? Can't I just do this? Ah, right, because of the defeat. Right. Okay, never mind. Of course, that would be too easy. There must be a reason for this Baba is up here as well. What happens if you Baba is push while the door is shut? Flag is open, that's what I was thinking. I can get the word crab, because I'm definitely gonna need that, I feel. You know, I can't just skip that, so let's... Well, okay, hold on. No. I'm gonna have to do the cross shape for this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the cross shape for this, so... Let's, Or... Well, I gotta have to do some sort of shape here, right? Like this. Whoops, don't move it down. There you go. So we got access to the word crab now. That's why that is there. Okay, I see. I see. So... Time for the crab. Can you, put push above the crab while you're moving up? Yes, the problem is... I need to have... Whatever I want to be win needs to be at the top of the stack. The problem is... I will either become that... so it has to be Baba. Because it's gonna touch it first. But then it's gonna be the feet, and I don't want that, so... Put it underneath? But, you see, the problem is if I do this... What do I do now? I'm dead! Baba is no more! Baba is fucking dead. So clearly that's not how you do it, right? No push? But then what? But like... Wait a minute! No, I think I get it. I think I know what the stack is gonna be. I figured out the stack. I know what the stack needs to be. The stack needs to be this. Crab is Baba. That way. No, I don't have a crab. Shit! No, hold on, that doesn't work. The idea is, right, I do this. But then I turn back into Baba again. The problem is now I don't have a crab. It gets rid of the crab. So what? Oh. Why am I overcomplicating things? I think I just got it? Why overcomplicate things? When... No, it definitely needs to be... Fuck. Well, bye, Baron. Have a good one, dude. Actually, yeah, why would crab and push not work? Good question. Because of that, right. Because of that. I was thinking, if I make crab as push, I can push the crab as part of it. But that wouldn't solve the issue of the word turning into something I don't want to turn into. If Baba is crab and crab is wind, it would still not work, right? It would it would not work because Baba is you, and I can't change that. So if I want to have it that way, I need to have Baba is win. However, if I push Baba first, I die. Crab is open. That's not gonna accomplish anything. Also, I can't move. Is open. Let's reset. Because I can't move flag to the right. You cannot pull. No, you can't pull stuff out of the way. That's the problem. So... Again, I know I'm gonna need the word crab. So I feel like flag is push, flag is open is just a no-brainer. You have to do that. It just makes sense, because obviously if I do this, I die. So, I think this one's a no-brainer. And it's the only way I can assemble it, because I can't move flag. Like the word flag. So I pretty much have to do it this way. There's no other way of doing it. And I can get crab out. You have only crab though? I feel like I do. That's flag is push is open not work. No, because you need and for that. Is only binds to the next underline or like non-bold word. Like is always needs to have like a normal word and then like a verb thing, you know, whatever behind it. Hard to explain, but yeah, it needs to always be directly bound to on either side. Like at the bottom, you can see it has and in between. For door is shut and stop. If you want to have two rules for door, you need to have and connecting them. But if you only want one, you can only do one rule with is. Yeah, you don't want to say it, that's fine. There isn't a hedge under the top left. Probably should be able to do something there. Yeah, I feel like there's something that I can assemble there. You're not wrong. The problem is... Yeah. Like I can put an is here and I could make Baba push or open again, theoretically, even before I get the crab. Or I could make Baba crab, but we already know that that's not what we want. Hold on. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. We make the constant rule of Baba is Baba. Now Baba can't die. We turn into a crab? Oh, that's not gonna work. Crab is defeat. No one cares. Crab is win. There you go. There you go. That wasn't that bad. Burglary. Okay, it's the last one. Star is push. Key is open. Wall is stop. Nothing is win, and key is also defeat. And obviously Baba is you and door stop. So... Star is push. So I'm immediately thinking... I'm immediately thinking, okay, so I can make Star open. So I can open the door, for instance. No, wait, hold on. And I can make wall shut, and then I can open a hole in the wall, and then I just need to make something win. I think that's the way to do it, right? I feel like that's the only way, really. You make Star, open and push, and then you make wall is shut, so you can open a hole in the wall. Because the door isn't shut, but the wall can be. There you go, and I got a hole in the wall, and I just make key is win. There you go. Easy peasy. Got an achievement. What's up, Val? How's it going, dude? Alright. There you go. That's chapter 1 complete. Oh, wait, you just go down here, right? Get back to the world map. There you go. Let's continue with chapter 2 then. Solitary Island. There's a 0-0 level. You know I gotta do that one. Yo, the music. Rose is red, violet is blue, flag is win, Baba is you. That's cute. Also, wall stop. What the hell is the deal with the keywords red and blue being a thing? The rules. Second. I'm the flag now. And I can obviously move these around and move them out of that box. Yeah, I think that's just what I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna do this. No, hold on. Shit. Yeah, I can't do that. But I got a bunch of is's now, I guess. Cool. I just... Yeah, I can also push Violet out of the way, that is true. Let's do that, let's do that. Let's move it out of the way so we can move Rose. Oh, okay. And then... we can change the order. We can become the Rose. Ziz. As a few, you know? But we can change the order. And, yeah, no, this is it. We just make ourselves win and Baba's win. There you go, yeah, there you go. We got it. That's the way we're doing it. This seems familiar. Baba is float. Which means I can't touch the flag? Okay. Okay. Can I push text? I can push text. You see, I can just do a classic of Baba is win. And then we've got that. There you go. The wall is your work. I mean, you can make it, but if you can make it, yeah, but why would I, you know? Why would I make it? Baba is you and float. Baba is melt, water is hot. So as long as I don't touch the water, I don't die. Skull is defeat and float, which means I can't just fly over it. Sad. And flag is win. Okay. So... I can't stop myself from being melt. I can stop myself from being floating. Would I be able to go below the skulls? I feel like I could. But maybe that's... I don't think that's how the rules work. Water is hot. Which means... Baba can't touch it. What if water is hot and float? Good question. Good question. I wonder how that interaction would work. Would you look at that? You can just go under it. Okay, that affirms my assumption then. That you can just go under it when it is... Oh, is it a bonus level? That you can just go under it if it is floating. It's the same level, but water is water and hot. And also, Baba is melting. Oh my god. So you can't change water. Still can't touch the skulls. I mean, I can still just make water float, can't I? No, I can't. At least not easily. Okay, but what if... I mean, to be fair, the chat can't be screaming at me because there's like, what, 5 people actively chatting? Maybe 6? To add them all up. I think it's, you know, it adds a different level to it. You gotta keep that in mind. It's self-awareness, obviously. Just saying. You know, I pulled a giant audience of, maybe double digits. Let me think about it. Like, there's not much I can do here, right? There's not a lot I can do. Pretty much the only things I can move are and float. Those are like literally the only things I can move. At least horizontally. I can move the Baba is you vertically. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it, actually. Thinking about it on the axis actually helped. Because now I can move this is without dying. You feel me? You feel me? Then I just gotta make water is float again. So... Whoops. Like that. There you go. What if water is you? I mean, I would become the water. That would be how it would work. There you go. There you go. Text is float. Does this mean I can't push it? No, I can't. Okay. Rock is push, Baba is you. Water is sink, and hedge is stop, which means that... Okay. Okay. Text is float means that I can't use the text to break the water. Fair. So here's the thing. I gotta use these rocks to break the water. That's how I understand it. Cause... how else am I gonna get across? And I've only got is you and rock is push to work with. Can't you just make a bridge out of rocks? The problem is water is sink, which means anything that touches it, you know, gets destroyed. As you can see here. So, you know, I gotta touch that rock up there somehow, which I don't know how. Well, rock is you know. How am I gonna make that? Actually, no, I can. Right now I can, right. There you go. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this then. And then there you go. That'll work. Five-headed. It's the same level! But now the rocks are floating, which means they can't be killed by the water. But the text isn't, so they're just gonna use the text. There you go, that was easier. That was actually easier. You can't throw the same puzzle at me 2 times with just a slight change. Come on now. It's the same puzzle! But no text and rock are floating. Okay, but here's the thing, right? I can become the rocks. I can't be flag as wind, but what I can do is I can... well... I can move the word win over. Stop being the rock for a bit. And I can make the rock win. But rock is float. Okay, well what if... okay, instead... what if instead... I move all of it over. And then I can make rock as flag as win. Does that make sense? Is that a sensible thing to do? It sounds like it. Okay. Now I just gotta move these out from here. Gotta move this down a bit. And then I just gotta move this up. There you go. You can make Baba as win, yes. That would also work. Okay. Water is sink, Baba is you. Cog is bush, text is float. Okay, well I see the dilemma here, right? I can obviously stop text from being float. But I don't want that. At least not yet. I can use the cogs. Go to what avail? I don't want to lose the word win, right? That's the problem. I'm thinking I could probably make... No, okay. Break the water underneath wind. You see, the problem is, that's what I was thinking, but the problem is, let me do it, right? So I'm gonna break that one. You see what the problem is? Now what? Yeah. So, another way of going about it would be to do it, if anything, do it from the top. That's what I'm thinking, do it from the top. Because then you have access, theoretically, to build something is win. And the only option you have is text is win. However, if you do this, the win disappears. So... Oh, come on. Am I actually this stupid? This seems pretty obvious. Why didn't I think of this sooner? There you go, we got the word win. And now we just gotta get the is back. And there you go. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, whatever. There you go. Area clear, but I've only beaten like half of the levels, dude. Come on now. There's more to this. There's more to this. There's like fucking 7 more levels. What in the world am I looking at? Okay. Bolt is melt. Baba is you, skull is hot. Kiki is the feet. Bolt is push and move. Okay, so the bolt can't touch the skulls. And we gotta move the bolt so it pushes the word win out. Because I can't touch Kiki. And immediately I'm seeing, if I do this... Well... Now I'm trapped. So... I gotta get the bolt to move in parallel to me. So the idea is, right, I go in here, I do this, which then allows the bolt to move over the skull, remove skull's defeat so I can go through and collect win. So all I have to do is line up the bolt. Space wait, it just skips a turn. Basically, it's important when I make move, because then, as you can see, if I just press space, it moves the bolt by itself. That's what move does. So, what I have to do is I have to line up the bolt one space behind me, I think? Let me think of it. Hold on. So if I'm there... It needs to be 2 spaces behind me. And then it needs to move. So the idea is it needs to be on... needs to be on this plane. 2 spaces behind me. And then it needs to move. I need to make it move. So... if I start here... think of it like this. I just need to, like, calculate this, basically. I feel like if I just do it like this, that should work. So I do this. And theoretically, that stops it from dying to the skull. Then I just wait, and I wait, and now I can go through. There you go. And then I can make bolt as win. Whoops. There you go. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Expected that to be worse. just trying to take in the information here. What the fuck? Okay. I am the robot, and the robot is stopped. The water is synced, which means if I touch the water, I die. And the pipes are also stopped. Flag is win, and I gotta make Baba is you. Okay, so because robot is stopped, I can stack these pellets, right? I can do like that. That doesn't help me very much, though. So I gotta move these fellas around so that one of them dies on the water and then the other one pushes the word Baba is you over so I can become Baba, so I can touch the flag and win. So this is basically just figuring out how to move at least one of these robots like a tile horizontally without the other one moving the same tile horizontally. Naturally, if I do this, text disappears. That's bad. You don't want that. So, okay, no, but now how am I gonna move the word? I figured out how to get the water open. I guess I move is you over. I guess that will work. There you go. That wasn't bad. Baba is you and open. Flag, key, and win. And water is stop and shut. So if I touch the water, I die. Whoops. No, I don't mean to be sorry. And I can't change water and stuff. I can stop myself from being open. Which is probably helpful. That way I can come in here. Now I just gotta build something is win. I guess. Or I can do this, which allows me to take the key, which isn't push, never mind. Oh my lord. What does this game looks complicated? It's actually surprisingly not complicated. Much rather, it has simple mechanics. It's a puzzle game. And the way Baba Is You works, and the simplest method, is you have these rules that are set in the game board, and you can move them around and change the rules in order to change how you solve the puzzle. And, well, honestly, it's pretty self-explanatory when you just watch it for a while, and then you usually pick up on the mechanics pretty quickly. That's the idea behind it. I'm actually gonna restart this level, though. Because I feel like I approached that wrongly and I put myself in a situation. Okay, but I'm thinking like, so I gotta get the word win out somehow, I think. That's the crux here. What about keys open so you can... Well, that's the thing, I can't move it. Because it's not push. I can't move the key or the flag. You hear me? You feel me? And you, so you can move it. The problem is... if I move... If I destroy Baba Is You... Whoops. I have to create something else Is You at the same time. So while I can go and say, okay, key is you, I become the key. Which, you know, cool. Now what? I can become Baba again. You walk into water is key and then switch it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. So what if I do it like that? Now, key is you. I can't, because water is stopped. Okay, I guess I'll just move this down a bit then. Please. Key is you. I can't move the key on top of the water. Either. The water is stopped. I can't just do that. Doing that is pretty tough, actually. You just walk in and push it right and push it. I can't push it into the water because water is stopped. So that doesn't work. The problem is, right? I can become Flag Key or Baba. And all I can really do at the same time is to make them also be open. The problem is, if I am something, and I open the water, I die. So at the same time, in the same turn, I need to also become something else. Yeah, I do wonder what the deal is with this piece of water up here. Why it has such an odd shape. I guess it's so that you can't go above it and, you know, like, can't go around and then push it out. I think that's the reason why that exists. This one actually has me stumped. I can't think of anything, of any combination here that would actually be successful. Can you try it with the bottom right piece of water? I theoretically can. I can also interact with the flag. But neither of which seem very, you know, very meaningful to me. Like, I could destroy a piece of water here, but then I can't really do much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, what if I bring items to the wind? The problem is I have to bring the is, but if I bring the is, I die. So I have to bring everything somehow. No, I can't do that. Can I? No, I can't. I was thinking, like, okay, what if I do this? Much rather if I do this, and then I take the flag, and I become the flag, and then I can, like, move some shit around, right? Technically. Baba's you and E. Yeah, and then? And then what? I know what you mean. Let's set it back real quick. Let's actually reset it just straight up. Also, that doesn't work. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. You can't do that. You turn both the flag and the key into Baba and then get those as extra openings. The question is how? I only have one is. So, you know. That's the breaking point for me here is I'm genuinely stumped. I don't know what combinations I can do here. We can make 2 keys or 2 flags and use those. I technically can, yes. And that might actually be what you have to do. Right, what you do is you move the key here. Move the flag here. Flag is key. So you've got 2 of these now. And then you just push it back up. Key is you. And open. There you go. Yep, that's how you do it. Okay. Let's become Baba again. And then there we go. We got it. This is basically why I didn't buy this game. But bro, it makes you feel clever when you do get it. Okay. So this is almost exactly the same, except for the fact that now there's a block here that wasn't there before. How does that change the puzzle? How does that change how you approach this? What is different from the other approach? Well, just making two keys doesn't cut it anymore. You need 3 keys. Or 3 of whatever. This is a new level, yes. It's almost exactly like the bonus levels are always like the level you did before them. But like they have a tiny spin on them. As you can tell for this one, it's almost exactly the same except that the box is now closed. So how does this change? Well, I would need 3 keys now. Or I need to strategically open a correct part of it so I can push out the word win while only having to sacrifice 1 key. How do you go about that? Because I could theoretically sacrifice both. The problem is, how am I going to turn back into Baba, right? Hold on, get rid of that weird corner thing. Yeah, but how? Bear in mind, I have to turn back into Baba as well. And that's the, you know. That's a break point. Yeah, I'm... Baba is you and key make you control the key. No. Unfortunately, that is not how it's gonna work. I can also prove it to you. If you really want to see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do nothing or turn me into a key and kill me. It did the latter. So, no, it's not the way to do it. Yeah, puzzle games always have the music on loop. I think that is like the, you know, the break point here is that you have to somehow turn yourself into the object as well, but at the same time keep yourself alive. What about you as win? It needs to be something is you and then also that something is win. Just you is win doesn't work. When you have an is, like a word with a background, like you, open, or win, can't be on the left or top side of it. It has to be on the back end of the connection. It can't be on the front of the rule. It has to be at the back of the rule. So, you as win wouldn't work. I mean, so okay, so let's just make 2 keys and see where we stand, right? Let's just continue where we like just how we did it last time. Let's make flag as key. There you go. We got 2 keys now. And then we move it back up. So we have 2 keys now. How do we get a third one? Hardcore metal in the background. You never get a rest. Intense puzzling! I mean, sure, it probably hasn't been done. I'm actually stumped on this one. But I make you feel like a badass when adjusting settings. Okay, hold on. Brain is melt, yes. Brain is scrambled. Brain is gone. Because if I do this, I die. Same if I do this. Hey, we got free keys, you know? Okay, but what if I become the keys? Wait a minute. What happens if I stack them and then open? Aha. Okay. Okay. Now what? I still have to get the word win out. Somehow. Just stacking the keys isn't gonna cut it, because I open this up and now what? Um... Why can't Baba just swim? I know, right? Okay, hear me out. No, that's not gonna change anything. What if I turn Baba into a flag, and then I turn the keys into Baba, and then... if I just keep juggling them around enough, maybe one day they're gonna... Basically, I have to just be able to become Baba again after getting rid of the keys. Like, I feel like this cycle of just turning shit into flags or whatever isn't gonna work, but give it a try, right? Oh, now Baba's a flag. Okay, cool. Now what? Now flag can be you, and then... and then what? Okay, well, now flag is you. And then... the word key is just stuck up here now, by the way. I've effectively just committed suicide. I guess if I do it like this, it wouldn't be stuck. Now if I do this, let's just keep trying it. Maybe it's gonna work eventually, you know? The definition of insanity is to try the same thing over and over again and expect different results every single time. Please stop moving shit around. There you go, now we got two Babas. And, now, wait a minute! No, that doesn't work. I think I just got it. Actually, wait, I think I just got it. Okay, hear me out, 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 okay? Flag and key is something. But no, that does... But we can use the word and for this, I feel like. That's my revelation I just had. We can totally use that. Just as Haxon had it in chat as well. That must be the fucking breakpoint here. Like, look at this, right? If I do this... it works. So you can do that. Oh. So what? No. So what it... so then... Okay. So then what if... much rather... instead, flag is key. Move the word and out of the way here. Key and Baba is you. Now I just need to make them open. So... but you see what I'm thinking, right? You're picking up what I'm putting down, right? So let's stack these keys. Open that up. Then... it doesn't really matter. Whoops. Then you do... Baba and key is you. And you stack Baba and key. Ah! You move the win over. You get the and out of the way. No, hold on. Hold on, this doesn't work. But it's so close. It's so close. We might still have to get free of one item. But this is so close. I feel like we're almost there. Can you somehow while controlling two? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we can turn... Okay, so let's get back the key that we just lost. And, like, separate everything, right? Let's turn it all the way back and separate everything. Okay. So... Please turn the music off. Yeah, if anything, I'm gonna turn it up. I'm turning the music off. So, right, the idea is... if I were to somehow stack or separate or whatever these things, what I first have to do is have to get rid of fucking open. Because it's gonna break everything if I do. So, become the keys, and let's separate these in a way where I can... What I have to do is I have to, in the same move that I do something like turning Baba into a key, I also do... Or much rather, when I break one of the keys, I also at the same time turn Baba back into myself. No, that wouldn't change anything. But what if... No, but if I... Because right here's... I do not see any way of getting free of the same items. I do not understand. I don't think that's possible. I do not think you can get free of the same items. You just can't. It's not possible. There aren't enough keywords on the board for that. You only get one is, you only get one and. Something has to always be you at any given point, and actually that something has to exist. You can't mess with the water at the bottom right. Not really. Like... No, you can't. there's not really any way you can. I just had like an idea that popped in my mind for a second. I was like, wait a minute, no, you can't. Because like even if I were to bust it open somehow, I couldn't really do much else. Like, what am I gonna? I can't move the text from the bottom, right? So what am I gonna do? You know? I don't want to look it up, but also I'm. Man. Baba is water? Yeah, but then... what's that gonna accomplish? For me? Is that gonna... You can't make use water, that doesn't work. The problem is with Baba is water is that I just add another water block. But that's not gonna change anything. Or if you actually do bring the objects to the win without getting the win out. I mean, I know what you mean. The problem is... I can't. Water is you, move the water away. How am I gonna make water is you? I can't make water is you. It doesn't work. I'm losing my mind. I can't... Basically, what this restriction is, I cannot move is or you horizontally at all. Because as soon as either of those get disconnected from whatever's at the top, be it Baba, be it Key, it doesn't matter, I lose instantly. I can only move this top one by replacing it. Like so. That's all I can do. I can... I'm just curious. I just got a curious idea. What if I do this? Okay, no, that's not gonna work. But how am I gonna make Baba is open and win? I can't push text onto the water. Alt 4. And type put Windows was R and type Notepad, hit enter, and you type you win. Wow! Yeah, the thing is, if I open the water on the top and the bottom, though, I'm not gonna have anything left to move with. Not if you break the left side of the water next to the wind. True. Hold on. Okay, so move it up one more. Just stack these up, it doesn't really matter. Now what? And now? Baba is open and win. How am I gonna move the is? Oh no, I see, right, I see. Brain is scrambled. Brain is a little scrambled. No, hold on. I mean, I know, I get it, okay? I see what we're... No, hold on. There you go. I get it now, okay. Brain is a little scrambled. Oh, we did it. Fucking hell. That was a brain fuck. Fucking hell. Okay, Skull's the feet, Piper stop. Robot is move. I'm assuming he's gonna move. Oh no, he's gonna kill me! Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, so... I basically have to stop the robot from doing that. Ideally. I mean, can I just do this? I can, okay. So that stops me from fucking dying. That's a bonus. Okay, let's stop the robot from moving for a minute. I can become the robot. Allows me to move that out. I don't want the robot to die, though. Robot is you and robot is move? I don't know what that would do, but I'm scared of it. I feel like this is close, but this is... Because now another problem is... I need to... Maybe I can move Baba is you differently at the start, or I can get to and stop robot is move. Because now I'm stuck, basically. I'm essentially soft locked. There's nothing I can do. Because if I try and take the win somehow, like, okay, pick up the win. Wait, no, okay, never mind. I can get the robot out. Okay. Now I just need to make robot is win somehow. And this is okay, like I'm still soft locked because how am I gonna make robot is win? No wait, I can! Of course I can. I can just do this, there you go. Okay, never mind. Or like, not quite like that, sorry, hold on, I mean like so. There you go. There we go. Just overthinking it too much. That last level did something to me, dude. I'm overthinking way too much now. Cog is stop. Robot is push. Flag, rock, and we've got win as well. We got pipe is stop. Baba's you flag is flag, so I can't change the flag, and then bog is defeat. Right, of course the bogs are defeat. Of course. I can push the robot around. Can make him move, which is probably the idea. I myself can't go over there. I'm gonna die. So... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to move the words and is over somehow. The problem is, right? I'm gonna do this with my mouse. If I make the robot move horizontally, and I make him push the word and here, for instance, or here, it doesn't really matter. And then I make him stop when he has it there. He's gonna continue pushing, so he needs to push like some buffer words as well. Just so he doesn't push it too far. Then he comes back, I stop him, push him down here, and he does the same thing again. Right? That's why I have the cog is stop as a buffer to work with. So I think I'm gonna have to just build my packages that I want to send over. Then I line up the robot, and then, you know, and then the robot just pushes stuff over. So let's say like this, right? Let's say like this. So this one needs to be a package like this. The word and at the front. And then we also have to have the robot lined up. And he needs to be moving. There you go. And then we just stop him real quick. And now we do the same thing. We build a package down here where we have robot. That's the problem now, is I don't have enough things to... I don't have enough things to build the package with? Unless... Because... I need to time it. Right. There's a few other ways you could build it, but how would timing this work? I guess alternatively, right? Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, alright, right, what? I think this one is actually, yeah, okay, this is not as bad. I gotta make him move. Wait. Now? Okay, no. Now, there you go. Hey, I'll do the bonus level in a bit. Okay. Wallace, stop. I think I remember watching somebody beat this level, and the solution was just actually really strange. Yeah, I think I remember how to do this one, actually. Because this one was, like, so weird that it was like, how are you ever gonna how are you ever supposed to, you know, think of that? What you do is, I think you put Kiki in the corner, you push a text on top of her, and then what you do is you become Kiki and push that away. It's so weird. It's such a weird way, but like it uses the game's mechanics to the fullest, you know? Yeah, I remember watching somebody play this game and having real problems with that level until they came up with that solution. Let's do the bonus levels. Would have never thought of that. Yeah, I wouldn't have either. So now there's another thing here. But they give me another end to work with. I guess? So no more just timing it, right? You can't just do this one with timing. You have to actually build up the signal. Get an extra and. Can you possibly do it? So you would need like cog stop and for the first one. And then what do you have left? You have an is and an and. And that's it. Cause like I don't know if I can't stop the robot early because he's just gonna continue moving again. I actually do not know. Because the idea would be to do something similar, right? That's what your intuition tells you. Like, okay, well, line up the robot. Line up the payload, so to say. And make the motherfucker move. Problem is... now we need to do the same thing again. We need a payload that is pretty wide, but we can only make one that is technically too wide. And even that would not be something you really want to do. Now, you can't just make the robot stop. Because that's not gonna work. I can't move the cog because it's not push. I could make cog is push, and then, you know, maybe use that as part of the payload for the first one? Actually, that doesn't seem like a terrible idea, now that I think about it. Yeah, move the cog. So, let's build our payload. First of all, let's move our robot into position. Robot is in position. Now what we do is we use the word stop as part of the payload. We use and as part of our payload, and we use the cog itself as part of the payload by moving the word push up here, and then pushing the cog into it. And then that should provide. Now what we do is we just move the robot into position for the second payload. Please, there you go. But where do I get the is then for the I guess the word push I can use? I can use the word push, right? I won't no, I will need the word push. To push the robot into position for the third one. I mean, yeah, obviously the third one is gonna be timing, but the second one obviously tends to be as well. Like, the problem is now, if I do this, right, and I make him go... Now what? Now what? Robot and cog try moving two payloads. Could that work? Let me think. Could that work? Let's restart. Could that work if I make both cog and robot move? Can I move both at the same time? More importantly, would I be able to build enough of a payload? Would have enough words to complete the win condition though? That's the next thing. Like, okay. Robot comes back and you time the last condition. What if you do some really wonky shit though? Oh, I'm getting ideas now. Okay. No, those aren't gonna work. There's absolutely no way these ideas are gonna... No, they're not. But what if they do, though? No, they're not. I didn't beat the game yet. No, of course not. Like, let me think of it, right? So if I have two payloads, right? One up here. And one right here. We don't need the word stop. So that one could definitely be part of one of the payloads. Yeah, you need to use one is. Okay, but what if robot and cog is move? Yeah, that's why I was thinking Cog and Robot is move over. I mean, it needs to be Ice is win, Flag and Rock and Ice is win. That's just what needs to stand over there, right? You can't change that. That's like what the solution needs to be. Because you can't change Flag into anything else. Yeah, I'm trying to like implement Cog as a one-use robot here. Where the Cog is moved. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I just got it. I think I might have just got it? Okay. So... Cog is push. Let's push it into position, right? Just do the top one, sure, why not? Let's do the top one. Cog pushes up until there. Now Cog is moved. There you go. And now we have enough to build the rest. Right? We should have enough to build the rest now. So we just built the second payload. We get Stop in there. And we get Cog in there. Get moved down here. There you go. Move Cog up there. We get the robot to push that in. And then we push robot and is in position. And then we just time this one. There you go. Baba Doggo. I'm pretty sure Baba is just supposed to be Baba. You know? Okay, what about this one? Is this gonna be the same as that weird one? This is the same thing as we had earlier. Do I just do the same thing again? Oh, there's no push this time. Right. Right. That's not gonna stop me though. Move the stuff down a little bit so we can work with it a little bit more easily. So we gotta break wall is stop somehow. My idea is to move Kiki into position, then stop being Kiki, and then push wall is stop, and then, you know, become Kiki again, right? So... problem is... now how do I stop being Kiki? You see what my problem is? I can make Kiki a wall. Seems like a bad idea. Probably don't want that. So... So, how do I get something into position? We basically have to make it so that either Baba or Kiki is up here or down here. And then I have to become the other one and push wall stop onto them. Use wall works? Nope. That does not work, unfortunately. If it did, that would be too easy. So the idea would be... Let's see how else I can do it. I can become both at the same time. If I wanted to become both Kiki and Baba. Problem is why? What is the point of something like that? That's what I have to figure out. Do I want to be both at the same time? If I do, then what is the implication? What can I do with such power? Such immense... Wait a minute. Maybe I do actually want to be both at the same time. You see what I'm thinking? There you go. I do want to be both at the same time. There you go. And number 12. Water is sink. Baba is you. I want to make flag is win, but skull is defeat, brother. And cog is push and melt, by the way. So you can't get it over the water because it's hot. Also, the wall stops things, and I can't go over the water because I'll die. So, what can I push around? I can stop the water from being sink. Which means I can cross it, but the cog can't. Which is push, by the way. So, okay. Okay, but I have to move the word flag to the left. Now, what I'm thinking is I could make water is sink, and then use the text of water is sink to destroy a piece of water so I can push the cog across without problem. But why would I want the cog on the other side? I can push it and the text to make flag is something, you know? You see, the problem I have is that if I do this, I can break it open, wide and open, you know? No big deal. And walk on top of the water, push the cog across, no big deal. Now my idea is, okay, well, then do this. And die. Clearly I have to keep all the text. But somehow also get the cog across. Right? So... I'm gonna take a quick piss. I'm gonna take a piss real quick, give me a minute. I can't think with a full bladder. Jesus Christ. What do you mean, ask my Samsung smart fridge? You think we'd be able to afford a smart fridge? In this economy? Please. That's just absurd. Twitch, you think I'm getting enough paid? Jeez, okay, that's just unheard of. Here's the thing, right? I didn't come up with a solution in the meantime, so... I do not know. I'm not Googling a solution, no. If I was, I'd tell you. I'm actually at a loss for this one. The level name might be a hint. Evaporating river. I mean, I know that pushing the cog across is gonna, not work. I cannot pull the and out, no. Cannot do that because you can't pull. Wait a minute. Hold on, okay, does this work? Most of this game just boils down to, does this actually work moment? Do they actually let you do this? What am I doing? Am I stupid? No, that's not what I meant to do. But... You know, but why? No, hold on, what? Make water's the feet. Make water is skull. Is the feet. Now what? Wind is water is not gonna work. Cog is water is definitely not gonna help, I feel like. What's that gonna do? Wait! I know exactly what that's gonna do. No, wait. Right, what was I thinking? Like, my brain is scrambled, okay? So, like, give me a minute. I've been doing this for, like, 2.5 hours. In my head, I thought, oh, Skull's gonna melt. Skull isn't melt, dummy. Skull's the feet. Just gonna make the skull sink. But I have to definitely somehow get rid of the skull. Yes. And that's not gonna work, actually. I have to create an opening by having water be sink and then destroying a piece of water to get the cog across. It's the only way. The only way I can get the cog across. And the only way I can create an opening is by destroying the word sink. Which then leaves me with the inability to sink anything else that I could maybe want to sink. At the same time, I'm left with water and is. And the only things I can create are water is stop, water is wall, cog is water, or water is skull or defeat. I can also make water is water, or another water is hot, which, as you can imagine, serves no purpose. Wind is water. If only that was so easy. But if you turn the wall into water, now I can turn the water into a wall. Unless I can... Actually, that is true. What if I just make... Doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. Yeah, I was thinking like I need to use a different word to remove the water tile. I guess the next best one to do that with would be... No. Water. Water itself. So, the idea is that I... create the word again. I'm losing my mind. Fine, I'll do it this way. There you go. Now I can not fuck up the cog placement. I can push the cog across, put it on the skull, and make cog is sink. And then I can do this. There you go. Basic geometry. Basic fucking geometry. Clearly, I do not know how it works. This is the same level. Did I just restart it? I did. Okay. That was an accident. What's up, allies? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Is this chapter 3 or that's chapter 4? No, I want to do chapter 3. We're going chronologically with this, you know? No sequence break. Let's see what we got here. Death. I didn't know that those were skulls. Oh, Baba is weak, that's why. When I touch something, I die. Okay, I see. Okay. Fair enough. And now? Maybe I should have moved the fucking rock all the way over. That would help. Can I make these rocks annihilate each other? No, clearly not. So, what now? Got him for the skulls. And now? I guess I could make rock as weak. Yes, I could. I've gotta work out the fucking Kaizo puzzle here. There you go. There we go. Okay. Tunnel vision. Kiki is you. Baba has rock. Baba is move. And rock is push. Water is sink. Wall stop flag is win. How many ideas? Oh look, Baba! Oh no, he's dead. Now what? Naturally, I think the idea is that I have to stop Baba from utterly annihilating himself, and then work this out. Oh, or I could just have Baba utterly annihilate himself, and then just shuffle this around. And just do that again. There you go. A present. For me? For me? Flag is win, box is flag. Wall is stop, water's hot. Love is melt, love is you! The box has the flag. So I need to break the box. The box is also pushable. And I die if I touch the water. So, okay. I mean, I clearly have to work with the two things I have inside of this building right now, right? So I can make love is box. Box is you. And then what? I can go outside, I can stop love from being melt. And I can make box melt, and then... I guess that could work. Become the box. Stop love from being melt. That way we can become love again. Which can then push box. Is melt out. And while we're at it, get is push out of there as well. Just push the box into the water. Get the flag and win. Easy. Okay. Unreachable shore. Box has love. Love is defeat. Love is love. Texas float. Kiki is you. Wall is stop. Water is sink. But this will kill me. So don't do that. This, well, will kill me. But I'm thinking I remember watching an L play as well. It's been too long. It probably has, I don't remember. So I can become the box. That's a good idea, actually. I think I know what to do here. I become the box. I sacrifice Kiki. Box no longer has love. Because box now has box now has box. Am I smart? Or am I smart? Hey man, sometimes you just gotta sacrifice them, you know? It's just what the game makes you do. It's not my fault. There's another one of those. There's no box. We gotta make a box, which has the key. And then we gotta make a key. Okay, how do we make a box? Because Baba is Baba, we can't become the box. Well... The box and a box and a box and a box. Yeah, exactly. But what if we tried this anyway? I know it won't work. So you gotta try it, you know? You gotta try it. I'm thinking, okay? What if I make Baba and Box is you? Box is weak. But now how am I gonna get the box? Baba has box. Baba and Box is you. Baba is weak. I become the box. Rinse and repeat with the key. But I can only be one at a time. Unless I can then... Okay, but then if I... Or like Baba has key right away, I guess that works as well. No, I need to do box first. And And then I need to do box is weak. Box and key is... And then I need to be key has Baba is you. And key and... No, that doesn't work. Like, the idea is, right? I make box and Baba is you. I make Baba is weak. Baba dies, becomes a box. I can still control the box. Okay, now I am the box. Now if I'm the box, I can then do the same thing. Box and key is you. Box is weak. I can break the box. And become the key. Now the problem with that is... once I'm the key and I open the door, I die. Now what I could try to also do... And I need to... No, I can't do that because I don't have a second key. Because then my idea would be, okay, just make key has Baba. So once the key dies, you can become Baba again. Or key has box, and once... I guess you can become a box again. Would that work? Baba has box, box is key. That would probably skip a step in between. Baba has box, box is key. Key is you. No. I like my thinking of Baba, box and Baba is you. I want to try this out, right? I've tried this for long enough. Baba is weak as well. I'm gonna move it in the right direction. Baba is weak. I touch something. I need to make Baba has box. But how? Shit! Okay, it doesn't work. Goddamn. I know I have one box free, but like, you know, I can't make it because how am I gonna then make Baba weak? You see my problem? Whoops. Let's get rid of that for now. Because if I want to make Baba has box, I need to move this out of the way. Now I can make Baba has box. Okay. Sure. And then what? And then what? Baba has key for that matter. I could do that too. But... okay. Now I need to die as Baba. And become the box. Problem is... how do I make Baba is weak? You see the conundrum here? Unless I can make it so that within the same maneuver, I both become... and both kill myself and also make sure that Baba has a box. Which is not possible. Actually, maybe it is. Don't speak too soon, maybe it is. That's not gonna work, no. It's gonna stop me from being weak. So doing it the other way around isn't gonna work either. I think. Not gonna work either. Is box had an option? Nope, it is not. Fortunately. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe become box first. That's what I'm trying! I don't know how! I don't know how I become the box first. Because I can't become the box with Baba is box, because Baba is Baba. So I can't become the box. That doesn't work. So what do I do? I'm thinking. I feel like I need to just assemble all of these into like a big clusterfuck, and then it might open console and cheat. If only. If only that was so easy. Like, yeah, like the Baba is you and weak, and then below that, Baba has box. Okay, and what happens when I die? I'm still dead. And there's just a box lying around. Right? Yeah, then we have a box. Okay, sure. Okay, Joker, let me demonstrate what the problem is. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Which the next player can use. Wow. Look, we got a box! That's not really a solution, unfortunately. Incredible, truly. So what I was thinking before that was to make, okay, box and Baba is you. But then I need to also make Baba has box and Baba is weak. You see the dilemma here. I don't have a lot of options to make all of that. I'm missing an and. I don't know where to put it. Use and as the center of the cross. I'm trying to think of how that would work. Because box would have to be here on this side. Box is you. I can't do that. Because Baba is Baba at the bottom, it blocks it. Box and Baba is you. Baba is weak. I already tried this. But I already tried this. Now I need to make Baba has box. Whoops. You has box? Can't do that. Baba is box? Can't do that. Become the box if you die? Yes, that's the idea. The idea is that we have to Baba has box so I can become the box. To the left of you, Baba is on top of the box with you. I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. That is a good thing to try. But now how do I give it? And now I can go below and have has box. Exactly. Okay, yeah. What a fucking abomination of a build. Baba has box. Baba is you and is weak. Box is you. So now I'm the box. Okay. Box is you is all I need right now. Let's work with that. Let's work with that. I can't really move that either, but that's just how it is now. Okay. Now I need to get the key pretty much the same way. You can make an infinite death loop. I could. Box is box, but why would I do that? Can I make box has key and box? No, okay, what if I do key and box is you? Much rather. key is you. Box is you and weak. Box whoops. Has key. No, how's that gonna work? Key has box. Oh no, box has keys up here. Right. Oh. I need to get rid of the weak right now. Otherwise I can't work here. Box has key. Now where the key? Now key is you. And has box. And box is you. There you go. Probably could have done like key has box as well. Yeah, key is box. Something like that. Love is out there. Wall and door stop. Baba is you, love is win. Key is open, door is shut. Box is weak, and the key... Well... The box is push, and the idea is that the box has the key. The problem is... Okay, I need 2 keys! How do I get 2 keys? This must be an infinite death loop. Sleep is important, that's fine. See you, pigeon. Have a good night, my dude. Sleep tight. He has key. Well, that's not gonna work, because there's only 1 key. But I can make a key has a box and then, you know, like, flip it around again, right? It's like basically the same trick, kinda. Kinda? The problem is, once I put them up here, I can't move them around again. So... I feel like this needs to go up here. I just feel like it belongs there. That seems right to me. I'm gonna go, alright, see you, Maya. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, we need to make box has key. That's very important. Box has key. There you go, we got a key. Now key is push. But we also need to get the key to give us another box, or another key. Okay. So, what if, right? There you go. Just create infinite keys. Just create Infinite keys. Number 7. Perilous Gang. Ghost is push. While stop Bubba's use Skull's defeat. Okay, so I gotta make it so these ghosts move over and make it so that Skull is no longer defeat. Can I make a ghost push a ghost without the ghost changing its direction? Let's figure it out. This is gonna make both of them move though. So that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. There's a couple of skulls here that are facing the other way, which to me indicates that there is a reason for it, right? These skulls must be special. What if Ghost is both push and move? What happens? Can I push like one of them in front of the other? To say, kind of like that. What happens? They just both move. Well, I also just realized there's no flag. I gotta make Ghost as win. Or Skull as win. I just gotta get out there somehow. So we're gonna stop Skull from being defeat. So like I either gotta make it so the ghosts push Skull's defeat out of the way, which I don't think is realistic, or I gotta somehow create Skull is move. Because then those two skulls down here would move out of the way, and I could at least get out of there and destroy Skull's defeat that way, manually. But if Skull is... Okay, I got it. I think. I think. Okay, let's restart the level. Restart the level. I think I have it? The problem is they're gonna move the is move over, so Skull becomes move for a turn, and then they move away. But is that even enough? Alternatively, why make it complicated when you can make it easy? Just do it this way. Fucking dingus. Okay, push it over one. Ah, shit. Okay. Why do it the stupid way? Why don't I just do it like this? There you go. Push the skulls out of the way. Skull is no longer defeat. Skull is instead gonna become win. There you go. Okay. Baba is you, and Baba has Kiki. Water is the feet, and doors shut. Wall and doors stop, and Kiki is also open. I can't move Kiki. Kiki moves by herself if I make her move. I'm actually... Ooh. Okay? Make Kiki move, become Kiki. I mean, yeah. Become Kiki to line Kiki up, right? Probably not that way. Let's do it this way. There you go. Line Kiki up. But then how do I become Papa again so I can make Kiki move? Because I gotta get Kiki to open the door. Unless... Move Paz out of the way. That, I mean... No. No. This is not gonna work. That's a stupid approach. I've gotta somehow become Kiki, but also use Kiki to open the door. I gotta get Kiki across. And to do that, I just have to become Kiki for a minute. But then I also have to become Baba again. Ah! Ah! I don't get it. My head hurts. Okay, what if... Kiki has Bubba. I still gotta get Kiki over to the door. I still gotta get to the door somehow. Ah! Does the move block work? I'll show you. There you go. Now every frame Kiki moves until, you know, block symbol. That's what move does. Oh my god. Okay, and now what? Let's stack these two up just so I don't have to do any map or any thinking for a second. I'm at a loss. Gotta... Oh god, I gotta now somehow create Bubba again. Nah, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work either. This isn't gonna work. Right, the idea is that I have to get Kiki across, at the very least, to the door. How do you do that? You do it with move while you're not Kiki. I also have to change Kiki's angle, which means I have to be Kiki for at least a moment. Okay. So, do the same old, same old. There you go, become Kiki. There you go. Kiki's angle is now right. Now we move that. We make Kiki's move. So she's across. Then we make Kiki has Baba and is you. How in the world am I gonna pull that off? I'm not. It's simply not possible. I could become Kiki. Like, if I said, oh, I don't know. Kiki is you. But that doesn't help. and this doesn't solve it either. So... I don't know, man. This might be the first one that I look up because I'm thinking, my head is turning, I'm thinking, what options do I have? What can I do? What can I combine here? What makes any sense? But I can't think of anything. It's probably super obvious, but I just can't think of anything. Like, take a step back, think about it. Think outside the box. Like, if I made, okay, so if I made, I don't know, Papa has Kiki. If I made Kiki's move, then killed myself, what would that do? Nothing. I don't know, man. I'm this close to looking it up. I really am. Okay. I just move all this out of the way. Kiki's move opens the door. Now what? Now what? Maybe I have to time it? But, no, okay. But if I time it... I feel like this is like the situation we want to be in from which we start. Like, this is our starting situation, right? Our launch position. But what do we do from here? I feel like what we want to do is we want to send in a second Kiki somehow, and then become her once she crosses the second pond. The problem is, how in the fuck am I gonna do that? Because I can send in the first one, open the door. And while she's going, I can technically kill myself and send in a second one as well. The problem then becomes, at the same time, I also need to move Kiki up and become Kiki as you. Alternatively, I'm actually just... I can't do it, dude. I've been staring at this for 10 minutes and I want to solve this. Please. Okay, but... Is there any setup where I could, like, maybe make Kiki push something into position as well? Say... I do this, I kill myself, I become a second Kiki, but then that second Kiki, while I kill myself, is also going to... mystically somehow push... Fuck it. I'm looking it up. I can't... I can't do it, dude. I can't do it, dude. I already looked up hints for solutions that I just didn't even think about that I could use. Like, what if I did this? We've got two Babas. Now what? Does this work? Oh my god. Really? You can just move two tiles and like it... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Okay. That's perfectly sensible. Of course. Wall and ice is stop. Okay. Baba is you, rock is push, rock is win. Wall is... What? What? Excuse me? Huh? Do I have to somehow push myself onto the rock or the wall? How in the world? Can you even do that? Like, I've got to push the text. No. I've got to push myself onto the rock or the wall. Okay, what if wall is rock? Got a bunch of rocks now. And now? And now what? I can make rock his wall. I can... Okay, how... Has it really only been a year and 9 months, Bagel? I feel like it's been longer than that. I feel like it's definitely been longer than that. But, you know, maybe not. Before Val's says this. Oh, no, okay. It's 2 years and 7 months. Oh. No, I thought I could. Can't I just make rock is you is win? Can't I just do that? I can, can't I? Rock is win. Oh, we're using this one. And then we move rock is you up there, and then we should just win, right? Shouldn't that just be the solution to this? I feel like that should be it. It seems almost too simple, but... What works, works. Oh boy, bonus level 1. Okay. Baba is moved, Kiki is you. There's 3 of them. Flag is win, grass is defeat, Baba is Baba and defeat, and wall is stop. Right. I can't become Baba because I will lose. I will die. So yeah, that's not gonna work. But what if I make... Okay, Kiki is push. I let myself get pushed by one of the Babas, and then I somehow become Kiki again. I think that's the idea here. You gotta just time it right, like line it up right. Because these Babas are all at a different, you know... different movement. So I gotta just... I think this one is literally just working out the pattern. Because we have to stop being Kiki for a bit. Let Baba push us. and then become Kiki again. Right? Shouldn't that be... That's how I understand it. We can also make Baba push to, you know, reorganize this whole setup. But think about it. Would that work? Say you set it up so it becomes... So you set up the three Babas right on top of each other, like right here. You move them all that they're set up, then you put that into position and like give yourself a little bit of a run up or something. They come running down, they move Kiki's you over, and at the same time, you like move the push over or something, so it's Kiki's push. So whenever something, like you put yourself in front of the text while that happens or something, so you get pushed along, and then whenever it's you just, you know, hop off. It's like hitching a ride, sort of. But you have to, you know, take the entire text with you. So my idea is we make... Well... Make Baba is move. You know, Baba is push first of all. We gotta get all of them over here. So I can push these into position. That is exactly what I didn't want to do. Whether or not these have to be offset, that is something that I'll, you know, figure out. Like, how many paces will I need to time this right? How many squares will they move when I do this? So this is 3 tiles right now. So they should move 1, 2, 3, and then turn around. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I have enough time. No, I absolutely do not. Not if it's like this. I can line it up beforehand, though. No, okay. But you see what my idea is, right? I think these two need to be ahead by 1. Alright, see ya, Bagel. No. Like that. They need to be ahead by 1. Compared to the other one. Okay. Now I just need to line it up correctly. Just move it down 1. So it's, you know... Right, I need to be pushed. Will this work? No, that will not work. Just need to move it down 1 more, you know? I also move this entire mess down a bit so I have more time to work with. Dude, I am so fucking smart. Holy shit, my brain is expanding. Dude! Dude! Dude, that's a 5-head play. That's a fucking 5-head play if I ever seen one. Good enough to say, hey, I'm done for tonight because my brain fucking hurts. It's been about 4 hours, so that's decent. Fun game. Really fucking fun game. I know it's a shorter stream, but I do have to get up early tomorrow. So, you know. I don't want to keep myself for too long. Raid Wolf? He's probably got like 4 times as many viewers as I do anyway. Why would he need a raid? Come on now. I only raid when it's not embarrassing, you know? Come on now. There's no point. I'll leave you with the music. Gonna have to do. I should get back in touch with Wolf though. He did want to do some stuff together eventually, and we've never followed up on it. You know, maybe pester him about it too. Just saying. I generally just don't raid anymore. I tend to forget about it mostly, but also, you know, it's embarrassing. Haha. You know, I appreciate it, obviously, when people do the same when they raid, but do people really care if it's like a raid of like 2 people? Come on, let's be honest. I'm tired. Have a wait. Great for social credits, is it? Well, maybe for you. Haha. Yeah, no. I'm gonna leave you here tonight. I'll catch you again tomorrow. Probably. I don't know what for. We'll see. But yeah. Have a good one. Fellas. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. It's been fun. We're gonna play more Baba Is You probably next week. So, yeah. See ya.